What if I told you there are real wedding ceremonies where the bride never breathes, and the groom vows to a ghost? These aren't scenes from horror films, they're actual Native American traditions rooted in love, loss, and the spirit world. And the most unbelievable part? One of these rituals still echoes in modern relationships today. Stick with me, because by the end, you'll see how ancient ghost marriages might just mirror something in your own life. In the lush and mysterious landscapes of Native America, where the whispers of ancient stories still ride the wind, there exists a powerful tapestry of traditions that both mystify and mesmerize. Among them, few are as hauntingly beautiful as the practices of ghost wives and spirit marriages, a legacy of love and loss bound not by life, but by something far more eternal. Today, we venture deep into these sacred customs, where the veil between the living and the spirit world grows thin, and love refuses to die. Across Native American tribes, there lies a profound belief that the spirits of ancestors do not depart, they remain, guiding, watching, and walking alongside the living. This spiritual closeness forms the very heartbeat of rituals that transcend the physical, especially in the case of ghost marriages. Imagine a young couple, hearts tethered with the promise of a shared future until tragedy steals one away. But instead of letting death break that bond, the surviving partner honors it with a wedding to the spirit of their beloved. It is not just a gesture, it is a declaration that love, once kindled, can outlast even mortality. These marriages are more than personal tributes, they serve a social role, too. In some tribes, they maintain alliances between families, ensuring that death does not dissolve the promises made in life. The spirit remains honored, remembered, and deeply woven into the fabric of communal life. Now, spirit marriages take this connection even further. These unions often bind the living not to a deceased lover, but to a deity or ancestral force. Shamans, visionaries, and seekers have entered these sacred bonds to gain spiritual power, clarity, or purpose. Ceremonies vary across tribes, but are rich with music, dance, symbolic offerings, and powerful rituals. Every step, every gesture speaks of a desire to bridge two realms, earth and spirit. And through this, they gain wisdom, healing, and a sense of purpose that transcends the ordinary. You might think these traditions are distant echoes of a forgotten past, but their essence is universal. Like our own stories of devotion, heartbreak, and longing, these ceremonies speak to a shared truth, that love can stretch beyond time, culture, and even death. And in just a moment, you'll hear the one belief behind these weddings that might completely change how you think about your own relationships, even if you've never heard of spirit unions before. So as we close this journey through ghost wives and spirit marriages, we are left with a question that lingers in the wind. In our own lives, in our own expressions of love, might we be echoing the timeless truths these ancient traditions knew so well? If this story moved you, inspired you, or simply made you think differently about love and legacy, don't let it end here. Subscribe for more untold histories, forgotten rituals, and hidden worlds that challenge what we think we know. And drop a comment below. Would you marry a spirit to honor a love that death couldn't take? Let's talk about it. Until next time, may the spirits walk with you.